All right, hey, what's up guys? It's Roy here, and with today's video, I'm going to be doing a review of the Speck Presidio Perfect Clear Fold for the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 3. Now this case comes in around $42 on the website right now, so if you go to speck.com, it's actually got a discounted rate right now. And yeah, so not too bad considering it's Speck, and it's just one of the few cases actually that are showing in stock currently for this device. So this one actually was sent to me free of charge from Speck for my unbiased opinion and review. So just want to let y'all know, but honestly guys, this is my true unbiased opinion. So I will let you know if it sucks or not. So let's go ahead and take a peek here at the actual box. So I've done some reviews on Speck cases before, and I'm always a fan of their cases, to be honest with you. I don't really have many complaints from them in the first place. But as far as the packaging go, as you can see here, you got Speck branding there. You have a clear cutout here so you can see the actual case. It does have the branding there. It does say that it is 13 feet of drop protection, which is awesome. Has the microban antimicrobial protection on it, and there is a warranty, and obviously foldable design. And on this side it says Speck with the holographic stuff there, as you can see. And then yeah, and then on the bottom here on the back, you just have a little bit of different branding and stuff here. So clear guarantee. So it does say that it helps with like preventing yellowing and all that. Foldable design, 13 feet of drop protection, all that. It does say it has raised bezels, slim design, and a lifetime warranty, which is also nice with this. And then you have this cool holographic sticker. So the way to take it out is pretty simple. You see the arrow, you just pull, and that's it. And with this case, it is actually, go and put that there somewhere so it doesn't, actually I'm just gonna get out of the way. It is a one piece. So with very few cases out there, this is a foldable case that is not a two piece. So as you can see here, it's crystal clear. So definitely a very crystal clear case. As you can see here on the interior, you can see there, you do have those nice reinforced little air pockets there on the corners. So definitely gonna help with drop protection. And as you can see here, before I put it on, you can kind of see how it looks here. So it's just this little material there that is hinging, that is keeping the case together. So over time, we'll tell if that little piece will start to mess up. And if it does, and break or something like that, then it becomes a two-piece case. But for the time being, at least it is a one-piece case. So let's grab the phone and put it in. And since it's like this, I just put it in like a normal phone case. So I just start with the top and the bottom here, and then literally just click it in, and that's it. So super simple install. Let me wipe it down real fast since it is all smudgy right now. So that way you can kind of get the full effect of exactly what it's supposed to look like. And keep in mind guys, I have the softbox lighting here, so it's gonna show everything. But with the Phantom Black, you can see how it looks here. So it kind of gives more of that dull appearance here on the matte black portion. And then what's cool is you can kind of see that shiny black portion where the screen and the lenses are. But up here at the top, you do have a cutout here. Obviously, it's a really nice raised lip around the screen and the flash and the lenses. So they're recessed in there. It's gonna help with those screen and lens protection there. So definitely does a good job there. As you can see how the back looks, you have just some different lines and contours and everything. So as you can see here even, you know, you have this like little circular shapes here. You got some bends here. Looks very like Material U-esque, right? Android 12, right? All these rounded corners. And then there as well, you have the Speck branding there on the corner. So definitely nice and clear and simple. On the side here, as you can see, it is clear once again. And you do see that it's a solid piece here. Has a cutout here for the power button / fingerprint scanner. And you do have the volume up and down buttons here. And it does say something in there, but I cannot read it for some reason. I don't know, not really sure what it says, but there's some wording in there. Who cares? It's a volume up and down button. But it's kind of unique though, because it does have this like cutout here. So it raises them, but there's also this like indentation that you can fill when you're holding the phone case like there. So that's different, but definitely raised buttons. As you can see, we'll do the clicky button test in a minute. The bottom has the nice cutout there for your USB-C port, mics, and speaker grill. And then here on the side as well, obviously just 2 slabs of the clear plastic side there. The clear side here, so definitely no cutouts or anything like that. And then here at the top, you do see your 1 mic cutout up top. On the front of the phone, you can see that you do have some raised lips that go around the forehead and chin and the sides a little bit. So you're definitely going to be getting some screen protection here. That's what it looks like looking at it straight on. And then there is the actual look of the case around the actual speaker grill. So once again, like most of these cases, it cut out around the top. I will admit too that the sides are pretty dang grippy. So it has that material on the sides here. So if you do place it face down, it's gonna help from that kind of anti-skid. So let's do the shake test just to see how it performs when you do have it on a hard surface. So as far as the front go, there is no shake at all or wobble. And to talk about that, how that grippiness material is, it's pretty grippy there. So it definitely does help. Sorry, shaking the camera there. And then as far as the back goes, there is no shake at all once again. So it is definitely very flat, very anti-wobbly. Now, I like to show y'all what it looks like when it's closed, but I do want to kind of get a really close look at that hinge when we close and open it so you can see that case material right there. So as you can see there, that's what it looks like when you're doing that. But something to point out too, I don't know if you can hear that, but with the case, since this case automatically wants to kind of stay open and flop a little bit, it doesn't exactly close all the way. It has this little play with it, but I don't know, like that's the first time I've noticed it with this case until I started this video. But like I said, I don't think it's a problem, but as you can tell though, that flange, that little flap though, excuse me, does definitely show a little bit there, as you can see there. As you can see, the hinge is not protected, which most cases aren't protecting them, but you can see it's lined up very nicely there. And this is what it looks like on the side here. Does help close that gap a lot, but you can still see through a little bit, but it does actually help close that gap up a bit. And then this is what it looks like on the front, or the bottom, I should say. And then there's the side. And once again, there's the front and the back. So yeah, so now let's do the clicky button test. So what I like to do is the volume up and down buttons. I'm not gonna waste your time with the power button because it's a cutout. So let's do the volume up and down. So very clicky, very responsive. So it definitely passes the clicky button test. So the next test that I wanna do is actually the Qi wireless charging compatibility with this case. So I'm gonna grab my Qi wireless charger here and let's just slap it on, and you should see the animation once it does. And as you can see there, animation, so it is definitely Qi wireless charging compatible. And the other test that I like to do is the power share test, because there are some cases that unfortunately do not allow the power sharing, but it still is Qi wireless charging compatible, which is very weird. So I have it turned on. I'm gonna close the phone. As you can see, it says it's ready to charge. So I'm gonna just flip it over, grab my earbuds here, and let's slap it on. Okay. So it might not be, so let me double check and make sure it's turned on. It says it's ready to go, so let me just double check. It's on. Very weird. Let's try it one more time. You know, just for jollies, let me put my Pixel on here and see if it does anything. Well, it does it on my Google Pixel, but it won't do it on the earbuds. So I gotta imagine it actually is working. It's just you have to almost maybe have it placed like somewhere, like it's almost like standing up. It vibrated. So it's vibrating, guys, but I mean, you really have to like find that right sweet spot. There it is right there. So it works, but for whatever reason with the earbuds, you really have to be finicky with it. But with the phone, you can just slap it right on and no big deal at all. So there it is, guys. There is a Speck Presidio Perfect Clear Fold case for the Z Flip 3. Say that 5 times fast. You will get tongue-tied, I promise. But with this case, guys, for it being from Speck, It's a really good case. It's going to give you some great protection for the device, obviously with that 13 feet of drop protection. It's a clear case, so if you are someone like me that likes to put skins on your phone, then you're going to be able to show the skins off. I will be doing some videos here in a little bit of skins for this phone, so definitely keep your eyes open for that. But like I said, I think it's definitely worth the money, guys, if you want to spend it on something from Speck. So hit that like button, guys, if you liked the video. If you loved it, please subscribe and ring that notification bell for up-to-date content. So be safe, God bless, and we'll see you on the next one.